Hey there, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another weekly wears video where I go over every single fragrance that I wore all 7 days last week. So if that's content that you think you want to see more of, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you get updated every time I upload a new video. We are on our way to 9,000 subscribers on this channel. I am so humbled by that. Incredible. Thank you guys so much. However, I am doing an 8,000 subscriber giveaway right now. So if you've not watched this video, be sure to go over to that video, look in the description on how to enter the giveaway. I'm giving away 2 fragrances to 2 different subscribers, 2 winners for this particular giveaway. So just go over there. Rules are in the description. But without further ado, let's jump right into the list, starting with Sunday. So on Sunday, I reached for a niche fragrance that is not cheap by any means, but I absolutely love the stuff. And it just smells incredible. Scent I'm talking about is Gentle Fluidity Silver from MFK. This is ultra luxury class in a bottle. Oh man, it is just smells modern, but also has this essence to it for signature worthy masculinity, class. It smells upscale, but for me, it's like, you know, if you were to have a signature scent for right now, this modern era, this could be it. It's clean cut. It's so well blended and put together. It's a little bit metallic. It has juniper berries in here, so it has a sharpness to it that just works. Compliment getter, beast mode performer. This lasts all day on me. And unique. Doesn't smell like anything else I have in my collection. For me, if you're going to own an MFK, a lot of people talk about Baccarat Rouge 540. I say look at this one first. Try this. If you've seen BR 540 pop up on a bunch of lists, and I'm not knocking that scent, I think it smells really nice. This is the better scent from me. Personally, my style, my vibe, how I want to wear fragrance, this is what I'd be wearing. Incredible stuff. Gentle Fluidity Silver from MFK. On Monday, I reached for a really easy grab. Reminds me of the mid-2000s. Scent I'm talking about is Lacoste L1212 White. Or Blanc, as some people like to say. Terrible atomizer, but nice scent. L1212 is actually the code for the shirt itself, and this is inspired by the white PK knit polo type style shirt that Lacoste makes. But this is a super clean, fresh scent. As I said, reminds me of the mid-2000s. Any guy that was at clubs, if this was kind of the go-to cheap fragrance at the time. Really casual scent. You can wear this pretty much anytime, anywhere. Not the best longevity. I don't get really any longevity from this, maybe 4 or 5 hours, if that. But nice scent overall. And I know this is a hype fragrance. I know a lot of people say if you're going to grab a Lacoste, this might be one that you want to look at. Really nice scent. Longevity might be an issue for some people, but I do like this one. Lacoste L1212 White. On Tuesday, I reached for another niche fragrance. This one is actually discontinued, but I think you can still get this one. I will link it down below if I can find it anywhere other than eBay. Scent I'm talking about is Commodities Bergamot. Now, I picked this up at one of the rack stores, TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I can't remember exactly which one. I did a video on it, I'm sure, at the time. This is just super citrusy, bright. I imagine this one being really great for layering and also a unisex fragrance. This isn't leaning one way or the other. It's pretty much middle of the road, which it's not very complex. I mean, it's a really rich bergamot. Citrus. I want to say there's mandarin orange in here as well. So it's just a beautiful citrus based fragrance that has this slight musk, and it's incredible. For me, it's one of those fragrances that if you just want to be put in a good mood, there's times where I'll just spray this and smell it. It's that type of scent. It's addictive and authentic smelling, and really one of the better commodity fragrances that I've tried. You're going to get less than average performance here. It doesn't perform like a monster, but this type of fragrance, I'm not looking for monster performance. I'm just looking for something that is easy to grab. I'm running errands. Maybe I just don't want to wear anything heavy that day. This is going to fit that role perfectly. Commodity Bergamot. Now, this one I picked up in a recent rack store haul, and I'm just wearing it to sort of give you guys a little more perspective on it. So I wore it this week. Scent I'm talking about is Jimmy Choo Urban Hero Gold Edition. Now, this one I was a little disappointed in, but nice atomizer. The day I wore it, you know, it's a really nice fragrance. It's fresh, it's sweet. That combination for me is just, for me, it's like one of those things that's kind of a no-brainer. I like them. I like fresh and sweet. It's going to be mass appealing. It's going to be a compliment getter. It's going to be kind of a really easy casual wear that you can reach for every day. It has an addictive quality to it. For me, though, there's other fragrances that do it better. And one that I'm thinking of off the top of my head would be something like a Coach Platinum. I just get better performance from that. It's just a little more pleasing to my nose. Now, they don't smell necessarily alike, but they do all the same things. That fresh sweetness. I think they both use a pineapple note to get that fruity sweetness up top. This goes a little more woody on my skin. The Coach goes a little more powdery vanilla. And I don't know, I just prefer that scent over this. So if you own something like a Coach Platinum, this might be a little redundant if you have a smaller collection and you just kind of want to have all your bases covered. I'd stick with the Coach Platinum. You don't need something like this. But if you have this, I mean, I know that a lot of you guys really enjoy this fragrance, and there's nothing to dislike about it. Just for me, it was middle of the road. Performance wasn't great. I got okay performance from it. For me, it's just one of those mid fragrances. There's just no other way to put it, but not bad of a pickup nonetheless. Jimmy Choo Urban Hero Gold Edition. So this next one, as soon as I had tested this, I needed a full bottle. So I paid full retail for this because I liked it that much. Scent I'm talking about is Ralph's Club Parfum. I think everyone should consider this one if you're looking for an easy fragrance to wear, signature, to work, to play, whatever it is that you're looking for a fragrance for. This kind of does it all. You're going to have all your bases covered with this one. Not the best atomizer, but there are other things that this smells similar to. It's nothing unique, but it's very pleasing. It's very pleasant. It is long lasting on me. I know some people, the performance is hit or miss for some people, but for me, it's long lasting. And it has that sweet, musky, fruity opening and really pleasant shower gel type vibe. Reminds me a little bit of Y Les Parfums. However, I like this one more because the Y Les Parfums is heavier, it's denser, and I find it to be a little less versatile than this scent because this wears a bit lighter, it's a bit airier, aromatic, fresh with the perfect amount of sweetness, signature worthy, as I said, and easy to wear to school or work or out with friends. Excellent scent. Definitely need to try this one. I haven't tried the Elixir yet. I do want to try it, but I like this one more than the Eau de Parfum, although they're very similar. This one is just a little bit smoother to my nose. Ralph's Club Parfum. So this next one might be the best $20 ever spent on a fragrance. And I like this more than my initial reaction to it when I first tried this. Scent I am talking about is Lattafa Assad. Now, this is a clone of Sauvage Elixir. And you will be reminded of that scent, but I think this is easier to wear. This is more mass appealing. A Sauvage Elixir is a bomb. When you put that on, you better be prepared to smell like that for a long time. It's a massive performer. It projects like a monster. Performance on this is pretty good. It projects nicely for the first couple of hours. The day that I wore it, I was working in the office and I was getting wafts of this as the day went on. So really pleasing, really nice. Just the right amount of sweetness, masculine, rich, vanilla, patchouli, a little bit earthy. It's a blue fragrance, but it also has this mature masculinity to it that makes it very appealing, a little bit unique. Kind of goes a different direction than Elixir. I think it's kind of its own thing, although you will be reminded of Elixir, especially if you've spent any amount of time with that scent. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that if It's okay to replace elixir with this just to save money, but you're getting a really great scent on top of it. So I don't look at this as just a outright clone. I think this is its own thing, and it's really well done. And for what you pay for this, incredible. I liked this when I first tried it, but I like it even more now. And I even think I'm getting better performance from it than I initially did. So yeah, great scent, Lattafa Assad. Finally, on Saturday, I was meeting a couple friends for some drinks and just wanted to wear something easy going, kind of transitional type fragrance. I think this is the perfect transitional scent from summer to fall. And it's a classic, and it's a good example of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Scent I'm talking about is Dolce & Gabbana's The One. So this particular bottle is the collector's edition, but it smells very similar to the OG EDT bottle of The One. And this is one of my favorite tobacco fragrances. One of the best uses of tobacco while still retaining this warmth, this freshness, the orange in here, the coriander, some of the spice, the nutmeg. Just an amazing fragrance that there's a reason why this was hailed as one of the best fragrances you can buy for so long. In my last video, I talked a little bit about the elixir craze. I'm keeping this one because it's a classic. It smells incredible still right now. And my wife loves this one. When she smelled it on me, she's like, whoa, I haven't smelled that one on you. She has, but I haven't worn this in a while. This stuff is just so easy. And I would venture to guess that if you have not smelled this yet, when you do, you're really going to enjoy it. Longevity for me with this particular bottle, this is a 2014 formulation. I get pretty good longevity. I spray really heavy. This is one that sits closer to your skin. So if you spray your clothes, you're going to smell it all day. That's just my experience with this. But it does sit closer to the skin. So if you spray your skin, you might not smell it for as long. But don't be afraid to spray this one heavy. It's not a massive projector. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a close, more intimate fragrance. Absolutely amazing scent. Definitely check this one out if you have not yet. Dolce & Gabbana, The One. That's all I have today, guys. As always, let me know in the comment section down below what your weekly rotation was. Always love hearing what you guys are wearing. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you are updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next video.